Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Means war's coming.
War changes everything.
By order of the Hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
We are at war, and she's in danger. You will find her and bring her to me.
She's a child of the Elder Blood. I've got to find Ciri.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Why are you helping her?
Because she's a danger, a mortal one, a power that can destroy the world.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Pull them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Ще ти се да съм спонсориран от тях. Както и на мен. Здравейте! В началото на стрима за сега ще правим само нещо. Да, ще коментираме Game Awards и като цяло ще си говорим за нея. Само се ще да спонсорирам с който и да. Да, в интересен истина. Така, добре. Значи. Какво правим сега? Имаме в The Game Award. Game. Така. Какво ще гласуваш? Гласуваме в The Game Awards. Така. Трябва да sign in. Момент. Continue, yes. Да, искам да го пак сме. Така. Добре, няма казвам нищо. Start voting, добре. Почваме отдолу. Не. Директно почваме с Game of the Year. Бой. Кажем, добре. Така, recognizing the... Не, това е Game of the Year ли? Да. Black Tail, Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Xenoblade Chronicles. I mean, в момента God of War Ragnarok ми харесва, така че... Какво искаш да гласувам за Stray? Sorry. И дори не се базикам. Stray е добра игра, ма... Добре, в смисъл. Без Game Direction, тук бих служил Stray. Не God of War. Така, без narrative. I'm not gonna offend anybody here. I'm not gonna offend anybody here. A Plague Tale Requiem. First art direction. Yeah, for us in creative and or technical achievement. I mean, Без current music. No votes. No votes. Best audio design. Как Соника не беше номиниран. Излезе в много лош момент. Best audio design. Или трябва да... Тук трябва или Call of Duty или Gran Turismo. В смисъл... Винаги тези две игри са били най-добър аудио дизайн. В смисъл... Шутър или рейсинг игра задължително има най-добър аудио дизайн. В смисъл... God of War мога да го кажа същото, защото... Нали... Има... Нали, God of War, примерно, има неща, които ако са ти зад гърба ги чуваш, нали, се едно, че са ти зад гърба, дори да нямаш headset. Yes, в смисъл, поне някакви хора, които ми гледаха стрима, казаха, вау, това се чува с едно зад мене точно. Нали, правилна посока, примерно, това, примерно, аудио дизайн, това е яко. Не съм играл Horizon, така че не мога да кажа нищо. Gran Turismo, защото заради реалистични звуци. Call of Duty. Okay. Should I be biased here and actually vote for God of War? Трябва ли да бъда biased? Или actually да си гласувам с... Не бъде честен. Няма гласувам за Elden Ring, не съм откачен. Elden Ring не го харесвам. Не заслужава нищо. Честно. Виж да гласувам честно. I mean... yes. Best performance. Сега. Кой заслужава най-добър перформанс? All of them. I'm not even fucking. Всички имат добър. Дори не е въпрос. Окей, факт. Games for Impact. Какво беше for a photo for promoting game with a pro social meaning or a message? Тук вие гласувате, аз нямам идея. Мисъл, издъсквал съм го, в смисъл това съм го чувал. Това май съм го чувал. Брат, играта с лисиците. Мисъл, трябва да играта с лисиците, няма как, съжалявам. Foxy Legends, bro. Best ongoing. Oh, fuck. What are the for us development that evolves the player's experience over time? Well, едното е bias, другото е не. Apex, fuck off Apex. Или Final Fantasy или Genshin. So, am I biased enough да гласувам за Genshin? Аз ще игра Genshin буквално. Apex е литна, бе. Аз си метни от нека, братовчина ми. Никакъв Apex. Apex не заслужава нищо. Това си ги. Да. Знаете ли какво? Biased. Тук ще съм biased. Мисля, можеш и Final Fantasy. Мисля, или Final Fantasy или Genshin, и двата случая съм biased. Best Indie. Мисля, Stray. Тук е no content, смисъл. Добре, и Сифо е добра, но стрей, смисъл. Всякаква best mobile game. Това не ми харесва, това не го знам. Това го знам. Това fuck off. Нямаше друго! Буква... Какво? Нямаше друго, ейсе! Кипваш. Nope! Ще гласувам за всичките. Без community support. I mean, obvious. Kind of obvious. Final Fantasy. Innovation and Accessibility. Тази не знам колко добър accessibility има. Return to Monkey, не знам също колко има. The Quarry също не знам какво има. The Last of Us и God of War Ragnarok има kind of еднакъв accessibility. Мисля, като мисля, че accessibility-то и на God of War и на The Last of Us са идентични. Така че тук е буквално или Last или God of War. Да, смисъл. Айде, това нещо да спечели една награда, барем. В смисъл, барем да Last of Us да спечели нещо. Буквално какво предпочитам? Без VR AR. Is there a context? Is there a Съжалявам, Among Us. Best action game. Байонетата ще. Сифото също е готино. И това защо? Защо Call of Duty е в акшен игра? Action. Това не знам, смисъл, това е по-окей, файн. Това тука. Сифото си бе. Best Action Adventure. Action Adventure. Combat with Traversal and Puzzle Solving. Stray не го покрива това. Защото Stray нямаш комбат. Нямам идея за Horizon. God of War ти подсказват всичко. Не съм играла Plague Tale Requiem. Не съм играл и Tunic. Той искаш Horizon. Аз не съм играл. Не мога да съм за нещо, което... Не мога. Стрей не е баш екшен приключение. Точно, в смисъл, елиминирай Стрей от тук. Казва всичко през 5 секунди. Както и Horizon. По Plague Tale Requiem. Или Tunic, смисъл. Защото и Елой не млъква по 5 секунди. И трябва да е Plague Tale. Първата игра. Знам за първата игра, за втората не знам. Без ролплейнг. О, fuck off! Това е runner-up, това е runner-up и това е runner-up. Това не съм го играл. Сериозно ли? Добре. Няма да гласувам за Elden Ring. Не гледайте, че мишката е на Elden Ring. В смисъл, няма да гласувам за ролплейнинг игра на Elden Ring. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Ама Elden Ring не заслужава нищо. Знаеш ли какво? Е Live Alive. Да го кажа както по принцип по името. Нещо да е Live Alive. В смисъл, въпреки че най-тъпото име е, нали, Best Fighting. Guys, Сифо. Да гласувам за Сифо! Не! Ще премина! Аз няма смисъл, King of Fighters изглеждаше интересно, мултивърса ще... DNF Duel, смисъл, it's the most fun game out of all of them. Best Family. I'm gonna be biased here. Sorry, I'm gonna be biased. Ubisoft. Best Sim Strategy. Oh, fuck, come on! Добре. Best Sports Racing. Не заслужаваш. Kind of. Това не знам какво е. Да гласувам за най-странната игра от всичките. Просто за Out of Spite. За Out of Spite да гласувам за най-странната от всички. Аз не знам какво слушам с тази игра. Някой гледал ли? FIFA. Не. FIFA fuck all. Дори да е последната игра на FIFA, която съществува, нали, от EA, не. Не, ще го съм за Гран Туризмо. Best Multiplayer. Best Multiplayer. Много наричам. Каквото ме печели това. Те не заслужават нищо. Аре те пичо. Content Creator of the Year. Знам го. Кафетос. Какво подявалите? Нибел. Така легенда, бе. Без дебют инди. Има и Vampire Survival тук. Не, котка. Котка гейм. Best Adaptation. Гледал съм го. Фак, трябва да го гледам. Гледал съм го. Аркейд не е лошо, но няма да гласувам за него. Просто защото има неща, които не ми харесаха в Аркейн. Не е лоша като идея, не е лоша игра. Аз мисля, игра. Не е лош сериал. Това искам. Лига е видеоигра. I mean... Мисля, че всички. Sorry. Ама това ми харесва. Аниме. Ей, се печелиш! Most anticipated game. No context. Да, в смисъл. Това не е no context ми... Sorry. Това ми е the most anticipated game. Е това. Final Fantasy. Яко. Best eSport game. Ами... Ще излезе на PC след 6 месеца. Без Sports Art Simple. Кое е CS-а? Кое е CS-а? Кое е CS? Приключих. Гласувахме за всички. Така, добре. Сега, отварям Steam. Време да гласуваме в Steam. Така, Game of the Year Award за 2022. Ти ли коментираш, че тази година е трагична? Ти не играеш никакви видеоигри, бе, каляне. Няма каква и ти. Това ще е... Какво има? Какво ми предлагате като вие? Hitman 3. Така за тъшак ще го съм за Hitman 3, бат. Labor of Love. Well... Това трябва да е... Това. Better with friends. Това ще напиша Payday 2. Няма да ми дадеш Payday 2. Игри, които са излезнали тази година? О, това е смотано. Добре, какво да направя? Аре Spider-Man, защото съм го стримвал и защото без вас нямаше да ми е толкова забавно, I guess. Outstanding Visual Style. Аз не мога да го гласувам на две места. Fuck. Outstanding. Няма как да ставалите. Кажете някоя игра, която е излезна тази година, която е Better with Friends. Могус. А мога с VR. Е така за... Shit. Верно, че беше файнал. Трябва да мисля всяка една различна игра. Most Innovative Game. Трей. Best Game You Suck At. Без саундтрак, какво викаш? Соника, нали? Добре, ще ти гласувам за Соника, fuck off! Best Game You Suck At. Моля да гласувам за Hitman. Ти ще ми го махнеш от вия. Знаеш ли? Фак! Да. Sit back and relax award. Играеш Sonic игри. Nope. Въпреки че. Или не, Best Game on the Go. Best Game on the Go. Коя е най-добрата игра on the go? Да си помисля. Трябва ли да е задължителна игра тази година? Да не. Не ми позволява. Айде ще ма. Една минут. Чакай. Да, има някакви такива странни неща с тем. Това вече ми го. Когато трябва да пусна играта и така, добре, че мога. Good. Spider-Man. Spider Game. Да, файн. Айде готово. Трябва да имам матч. Какво ми пращате, бе, пи? Това е, нали? Steam Award Nomination Committee 2022 комплетнати от таскове. Това е добро. 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 Не. Вот това, което си. О, не, това е от PS3. Не. Кой играе на PS3 днешно време? Божечко, какво сме ми предни пратили? Подявалите! Boys. I'm here. Hey, baby. Ще ме принудите да... Окей. Ей се, купи си Sonic Frontiers и ще го играя. Кринчат. Нямаше го купя. Пери да чади пуйфин. Just aside, there's no going home. Къде е пика, бе? Къде е пик, бе, по дяволите? Пик за Соника, ама празен чоп. Ти не го ли изигра всъщност, бе? На емулатор. What? Твърде зле върви на емулатор. Лол. Те сега ли го разбра? Крашва през минут. Да игра Якуза, ми вик. Бата ти толкова трябва да си сляп, да не видиш разликите между... В смисъл, ти толкова трябва да си сляп да не видиш промените в Next Gen версията на Witcher, че не знам смисъл. Аз дори забелязвам първото нещо е, че лайтнингът е променен. Е така, човек. В смисъл, лайтнинга на играта е променен и те ми казват, ми не е променено нищо. Бич. Абе, кога излиза Unbound? Need for Speed Unbound. Мога ли да попитам Steam, защо са педераси и не са пуснали прилоад период от по-рано? На Steam. Защото Steam версията буквално прелода е един ден, в смисъл е на 28. За двата едишъна. That's a bummer. Виж, че и Соня късно. Това е EA bullshit. Това е 100% решение. Да, ще играем Genshin, аз трябваше да сме за което. Genshin. Ти мислиш да играеш Unbound ли? Малко по-нататък във времето, но... Няма да е на лаунч баш, защото нямам в момента парите за него. Чакам заплата им да... Тя скил еще не тебе. Добре. Днес ще правя story quest-ове. Mostly. Мисъл, ще завърша We Will Be Reunited. Защото трябва да завърша някакви story quest-ове най-накрая на тази игра. Сега ще направя дейлитата, след което ще почна да правя story quest-овете. Колко стана 8 и нещо си. Мерси.
Disappear.
Everybody stand back! Adventure time! Wind, hear me! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Go as far!
These nuts! I said these nuts. Иначе за Unbound може би ще, ако го играше на Фокса. By the way. То там съм започнал да игра на фасата основно. Затова няма го взимам веднага. Ти пък че няма да се занимаваш. Аз чувах днеска да стримам God of War, ама вика, мара па ще видя Next Gen апгрейда на Witcher-а и игра Genshin. О, фак. Коза мама! Ей се, подбери си думите правилно! Подбери си ги правилно! Добре, сети се. Майка ти да жива и здрава, смисъл. Усетете се, че просто казвате жива и здрава. Какво? Усети се! Къде сложих пин? А, ето го къде е един пин. Просто става един пин някъде, къде съм го сложил, дет не знам къде е. Where are you? Още не знаме къде един пин има. На картата, който е сложен, не знам къде е. Се някога ще се намери, бай. Ето в който се намери, ще става. Микрофония. Баш се, нали? Верно ли са копнали карта на Геншина? По-точно всичко копира Breath of the Wild.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Slow me down.
Well done, these nuts. Абе най-добро Sonic Frontiers. Не е синглплеера. Аз го играя мултиплеер от време на време с приятели. Защото мултиплеерът е ограничен. Не мога правиш всичко в мултиплеера. Играта е безплатна. Има система за монетизация. Викай братовчета ти да игра за... Не. Мерси. Няма да разбере Геншин. 30, 40, 90. Така да играе иначе. Ползвам му и Геншина. Ми толкова разбираш от игри, Каляна. Много скапа на игра. Не разбираш от игри, ама айде. Съм си рекал. Просто ще кажа да изнат сунерче. Той братовчетът ти е по-мен от теб. Нищо, че не е играл нищо. Той е играл 5 игри. И опитва ми се прави на по-мен от мене. Аз ти помня игрите дори, които си играл. Значи, игрите, които е играл, братовчеда. Need for Speed Payback, Need for Speed Heat и дали не е превъртял Heat. GTA 5, Fortnite, Apex Legends. Devil May Cry 5, защото аз го накарах. За Devil May Cry 5. Minecraft. Какво беше още? Чакайте, сега ще извада, имаш още една игра, дето беше играл. Rust е играл. CS е играл. Bloons TD Battles. Мисъл... Нали... Аз мисля, ако трябва да си коментираме кой колко игри е играл, аз съм играл малко повече от него. Че врял това, че... Не, сега ще в момента на сериозно говоря. Сашо. Имаме голями играчи.
Why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Аз съм делара. This is these nuts. On your chin. Зелка. Ехей!
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's... Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Ah! Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Yay.
On the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Windblade!
Let's light it up! Go as one! By royal decree! Adventure! Barbados, guide us.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle.
No.
Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them? Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Толкова Swift ли, че зарежда?
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Калояне, не ти трябва водно, милион пъти ти го повтарям. Вземи си въздушно.
Everybody stand back!
Ти кога знаеш нещо?
By royal
Windblade!
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Калояне, излагаш се в момента. Моля те. Тук има хора, които са малко повече разбират от компютър от тебе. Мисъл, няма да ти върже.
they wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Ма то само кейса ми остави той като ми видя компа. Да, защото ти искаш да направиш компютър за да не кажам какви пари.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Той дори да играе някакви тежки игри, човек. В смисъл, той няма да играе нещо на ултра-супер шмупер графики.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Иначе да, както ти го написа, всички тук сме с въздушно охлаждане. В смисъл, I am perfectly fine с моето охлаждане.
Reward on the road.
Сега ще погледнем листа преди да поводея. Има руини. Не съм направил всичко, аз моля ти. Не ми го натяквай всичко. Видеокартата не съм избирал аз. Той не може да се ориентира в Interactive Map 101. Точно идва с вентилатор. Obviously, да, obviously, човек. Але да е честа. Това са руините в момента тук. Чест, precious chest. О, има някаква мара бушети тук. Ние отворихме някакъв такъв отвънка. След това... Мисля, че аз му служих тези Vengeance, ама не видях, че са сила 18.
With the wind!
Oz, reveal thyself! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night! Wind, hear me! Barely a scratch!
Windblade! Disappear!
I'm going in!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
By royal decree! I swear by my sword! I summon!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern, time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was... Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
If that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you. Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Khaenri'ah. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Това наистина е тро конфигурация. Това наистина е мега тро конфигурация.
It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field Tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Odds revealed by... Everybody stand back!
With the wind!
Wind, hear me! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Let's light it up!
Disappear!
Oh, goodness gracious!
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Водното е с вентилатор, има им такъв.
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osial, Overlord of the Vortex.
Точно не му вярвай какво говори.
You mean that god in the ocean?
Сашо, той опитва да се прави на разбирач. Не е разбирач. Я не престани да говориш глупости. Малкото дева ма тролва. Знам, че тролваш и къл, не престани да говориш глупости. Вече почваш да ставаш смешен. Това ти казах, не почвай да правиш нищо.
What do they want with Osial?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osial, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osial's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osial's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
В днешно време водните охлаждания са прибилднати. В смисъл... Начинът по който на модерните водни охлаждания са просто слагаш един радиатор, слагаш един воден пъмп, слагаш едни тръби към процесора, е там с нещата и мисля, не трябва да го правиш ти самия, че доста по-лесно е. Но отново няма смисъл от водно.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria. Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osial's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller. Oh, Paimon gets it! All those abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
Предложение за някаква игра тази година, която да пусне да направя ревю. Защото нямам такива. Какво тук? Яка игра тази година? Вау, почва да си избираш. Мисъл... Choose wisely! За точките. Моля ти се, защо си номинирал? Саш, why? Аз забрах, че Гостпар беше извън. Сашо! Сигналис! Вижте на сюжета, върна, че това излезе. Лошо. Думам след последните, еп.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Филтрираха доста толкова много хора. Кога ще филтрират и мене? Не, аз ако се помъчам, може и да мога да изиграя. Въпросът е, че аз ще играя прекалено бавно и прекалено странно.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon! And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue, but if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Barbar.
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the Church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right! We'll go give Master Jean a hand!
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
Значи статуята, която е отмъкната, е точно на маймуната Венти. О, бой. Да видим, това са наградите на кой. Сигнали си. Understand. Ражба на любовта. Final Fantasy 14. Играта ли е по-добре? Уф. Скорн! Really? Това е игра, която не струвата. Да, ама статуята, която намерихме от Abyss Order, която отмъкнем, е било от Mondstadt. Мисъл... Това искам да кажа, че не са отмъкнали друга статуя, освен тази на Венти.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osial, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Teleport Edition.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
With the wind!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! Go as one!
Barbados, guide us.
Barbados, guide us.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
What the fuck are you playing?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he